So, are there any time for questions? Probably. Thank you, Kari. I think that closes the workshop. Now, if there is any question, we'll be very happy to take them. And myself or any of the... Yeah.
Has your project contributed in any way to the development of data specifications and related services for the Annex number 1, number 2 and 3?
Right. That's something that we are doing now, because what we've done is, as you can see, our data mix model is very general. I mean, it's not related to a specific domain. It's not related to any of the specific themes of Annex 1, 2, and 3. So what we are doing in a practical manner, as some of the partners of the consortium have been already involved in the various committees and drafting themes, what we will be doing most probably is that we will select one, and that one will be related to land cover for various reasons that I'm not mentioning here. And so the contribution will be pipelined through that one, that very theme. And so that we can see at least what's come. I mean, if we can have an impact in that time. So the response is so far not yet. We'll try to do it now, from now on. And in fact, now we are just stepping into the review process of the project, and that's one of the things that we'll have to discuss. There is another workshop sitting next to ours, which is on HLN data workshop. So we will try to do that as a liaison with the other project, which is focusing on land cover, and we will see whether our contribution can be pipelined through their channels into the Inspire. So we are trying to maximize resources, because our project, as you have seen, is very much technological. So we are trying to leverage on other sister projects so that we can benefit from their networking or best practice approach and get the best out of both worlds, basically. But just a final comment. We decided we will focus on 1 and 2, because although the results are fairly horizontal, claiming that we will do them all, it would be just too much. So we'll probably select 1, as I mentioned, land cover, or 2, and we'll move from that. That will be already a significant result if we achieve that. Sorry, there was another one?
Please, did you, in metadata profile regarding granularity, did you give up this issue, or do you implement another way? I didn't catch the...
Right, that's probably an answer that Federico can take.
So, there is a lack in ISO specification, because granularity is specified only just for raster data. There isn't any specification for vector data that included granularity. So we try to use the different, the use of, for instance, the tag maintenance, like a frequency, in order to highlight which is the frequency of update of the data, and using the time instant in order to provide the data which the specific timestamp which is the data is updated. Okay. So, for instance, if we have the current land use vector data, that we can use granularity, because it's not provided for vector data. We can use we have several timestamp where the current land cover was updated, and we use a different time instant in order to provide the date when the land use was recorded and was analyzed.
Any other question? If not,
then that closes this workshop. Let me thank you all for joining this very early workshop. That was the first one. And if you want to be informed about the project's activities, as you've seen from one of the latest slides, we have a number of dissemination channels. You will find us on LinkedIn, on Twitter, on YouTube. I would recommend registering to the YouTube because all the videos that you have seen there and many more, including training videos, are all there, so you can see immediately what's going on. And if you register to our LinkedIn or Twitter, you will be constantly updated on the activities of the project. So thank you very much for joining the workshop.